Okay, it's nice and
And how does I call you, like...
You can call me Donald.
For real.
Okay.
It's Trump, innit?
Right.
And Raheem, remember at the beginning, what are you doing?
Welcome to Pegasus versus the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel.
City boy, city boy.
All right, it's official. Two worlds have officially collided, okay, you guys? The world of my comedy reactions on this channel and political or trending topics. Because, you know, it's 2025 when I'm recording this, just in case someone is watching this in the year 2030. And Donald Trump is the president of America. We're seeing how that plays out. It's so crazy how much stuff he's done in a short period of time. I think it's January, February, March, April. It's April right now, so we're 4 months in, and I'm just like, bro, it's kind of wild. Anyways, Ali G. I do reactions to Ali G, and I just love him. I think his name's like, there it is, Sacha Baron Cohen. He is hilarious. I can't believe I grew up not watching Ali G, the Ali G show, because it's freaking fantastic. But anyways, he's interviewing Donald Trump, which to me is just total insanity. Because I have some reactions on this channel where he does an interview with a feminist, which is hilarious. I actually showed my wife that one because it was so ridiculous. Also, what was the other one that stood out to me, though? The FBI one. This dude, okay, you got to think in 2025, like the political landscape has changed. Everything has been different since 2016. It's just America's landscape is changing and evolving. And there's a lot of things coming out about intelligence agencies like the CIA, FBI. And this fool legitimately did a legit interview with I forgot his name, the homie from the FBI. It's on the channel. It kind of blew my mind. Anyways, he interviews Donald Trump here, and I'm just curious to see how this goes because Donald Trump is a character and Ali G is a character, so it's already starting out kind of interesting. But this is a short clip, man. But the way he dresses, too, is out of control. And look at Trump. He's all serious, like, yeah, let's do this. They say when Trump wears the red tie, he's more serious. He's more fiery. And then when he wears the blue tie, he's a little more funny. So I don't know if that's true or not. Y'all tap in the comments. Let me know. But we about to check this out. This is Ali G, Donald Trump interview.
Okay, it's nice and
And how does I call you, like...
You can call me Donald.
For real.
Okay.
It's Trump, innit?
Right.
And Raheem, remember at the beginning, what are you doing?
TR... It's up there, innit? So how long has there been businesses?
Well, business started from the day one, from early in the world.
And what was they doing business in back in the day?
Many, many, many years ago, hundreds of millions of years ago, people were doing business, and they were trading in rocks and stones and other things.
Who would want to buy rocks?
I don't know, man. You gotta ask them that.
Yo, he could tell. Look at Donald's face, man. He could tell. He's like, yo, this motherfucker is trolling me, man. What the? How did I get in this interview? But this fool said, hold on. Let's chat GPT this. Oh, man, I think I ran out of chat GPT time. Let's see if it'll answer this question. Did humans exist 100 million years ago? So it's saying around 100 million years ago during the Cretaceous period, Earth was dominated by dinosaurs, early birds, and primitive mammals. The ancestors of humans were small, shrew-like mammals at the time. Modern humans, Homo sapiens, didn't appear until about 300,000 years ago, and the broader group of homins, human ancestors. Okay, this is the question. This is random. This is for me. Does the Bible align with this statement? Great question, and it's one that depends heavily on interpretation. If taken literally, some people interpret the Bible creation account in Genesis literally, which suggests the earth and humans were created in 6 days a few thousand years ago, often estimated young earth creationists as 6,000 to 10,000 years ago. This does not align with the scientific understanding that humans evolved. Huh, interesting. So there's a little bit of debate there. I didn't know that. I never got too deep into, anyways, let's just stay focused. But Donald Trump saying that, I knew immediately, it's like, I don't think we were saying that there were humans, 100, like the narrative, but I would believe, but I didn't think the Bible said things went back that far. 100 million years ago is crazy. So him just saying that, like, but that's what he does. He exaggerates. He's been exaggerating since back then. That's how he just, I don't know. It's a part of his character. It's a part of his shtick is what they call it. But that exaggeration, I was like, 100 millions of years ago, people were trading rocks. I was like, yo, you snapped. That's crazy. Anyways, let's go.
Years ago, people were doing business, and they were trading in rocks and stones and other things.
I'm questioning, is this a joke? Like, is he actually like trolling him back? Because he gets it, like, right? Because that question is crazy as hell. Like, when they started doing businesses, what was they doing?
And other things.
Who would want to buy rocks?
I don't know, man. You gotta ask them that.
Crackheads. Who's buying rocks? Crackheads, man. Damn.
It's got some business idea that I just want to tell you about, and I'll be a fool if...
Very quickly.
What is the most popular thing in the world?
Music.
No.
Tell me.
Ice cream.
Okay.
Everyone has it. And what is the problem with ice cream?
I have no idea.
It drips.
Okay.
So my idea is what?
To make a drip-proof ice cream.
No. Oh, that's a fucking brilliant idea. All right, whatever. You ain't going to come out with
Yo. Oh, this is just amazing.
that, though.
No, I promise you I won't.
Well, my idea...
Hold on.
Ice cream.
No. Oh, that's a fucking brilliant
Very
idea.
quick.
All right, whatever. You ain't going to come out with that, though.
No, I promise you I won't.
Well, my idea is to come out with just like these ice cream gloves that make the ice cream not go on your hands and make it all well sticky. And also keep your hands warm
Okay.
when you is eating the ice cream.
Okay.
Is you win or is you win?
Okay, well, it sounds like a good idea, and I hope you make a lot of money. Good luck, folks. It's been nice seeing you. You take care of yourself, okay?
Is you going to be in on that?
Well, it sounds like an interesting...
We've got like P. Diddy is going to be in it.
Good.
Oh, interesting twist of events. One, Donald Trump knew what his time was worth, right? Rich people who have money, value their time. And he could tell, think about this. Donald Trump was in that chair for 1 minute and 43 seconds, and he knew, yo, I got to bounce. You're BSing. You're wasting my time. But the funny thing is that he mentioned Diddy. Yo, because I'm recording this in 2025, and if you all don't know about the diddler, hold up, bro. Anyways, it's funny that the question he asked Donald Trump, he's like, what's the most popular thing in the world? And just off the cuff, because he didn't know the answer, he just took a minute and thought, and he said music. I'm thinking to myself, that's a good-ass answer, bro. Ice cream is not the most popular thing in the world because not everybody has access to dairy or ice cream or refrigeration. So that's an absolute farce. The dude's just foolish. Like, he's playing a joke. It's funny. I get it. But I was like, yo, he's kind of quick to his guns. Let's see. In an interview, a person was asked, what's the most popular thing in the world? They responded with music. Period. Is there any legitimacy to that answer? Question mark. What would be classified as the most popular thing in the world? Give me a list, top 5. Let's see. So ChatGPT, that's actually a very reasonable answer. Music is one of the most universally consumed and emotional resonant things in human culture. It exists in every known society and spans across languages, age groups, and borders. But whether it's the most popular thing depends on how you define popular by reach, usage, value, or emotional impact. I never put people's names when I ask the questions because sometimes you'll get some feedback. Like, it's weird how this thing is programmed. Like, if I would have said Donald Trump sent that, it would have said at the end, also remember that Donald Trump is da-da-da-da. It's just weird how the internet works. Anyways, here's a list of 5 contenders for most popular things in the world based on global reach, engagement, and cultural impact. 1, the internet. Number 2, music. I don't think the internet existed when he did that interview. So Donald actually got the question right. I don't even know if he knew. He took a moment and thought. He was like, music. I don't think there was internet at that time. So ChatGPT says number 1, the internet. Number 2, music. 3, mobile phones. 4, food. Oh, I'd actually put food and water as number 1 and 2 because those are things you absolutely need. Interesting. 5, social media. The interview took place before the internet. So by default, phones, internet, and social media would not be on this list, period. You actually highlighted something that made me rethink music being the number 1 thing, period. I believe that would be number 3, period. The number 1 and 2 would have to be water and food. Now, this is what's trippy. So if number 1 would be water, because you can live the longest off just water. So if number 1 was water, 2 was food, 3 was music, then that would mean Sasha was onto something with ice cream because ice cream is a form of food. Let's see what they say. If the interview happened before the internet era, that changes everything. You're absolutely right to pivot the lens based on time period and universal human needs. Given that, here's a revised, more text-appropriate top 5. 1, water. 2, food. 3, music. 4, religion, spirituality. 5, love. Bam. There you guys have it. Most popular things without the internet. What you think? Donald was on it, man. Trump ain't dumb, man. I know he has this character that he plays and certain things. You know, people, I don't think, you know how some people are like, yo, he's playing 5D chess. He's playing 4D chess. I don't know about all that, but he is far from dumb. Anyone who has a, billion-dollar empire not only keeps it intact for how long he kept it intact, passes it down, going to be able to pass it down to his children, and his children aren't just degenerates. Like, whatever you want to say about them, you might not agree with things they do, but it's not like the Kardashians or Tom Hanks' kid and all these other things that you see going on in society. Like, he has a well-raised bunch of kids around him. If you guys can not be emotional and take your ideologies and these things away from it and look at it objectively, that's just the truth, man. Like, it's just like, wow. Now, I'm not saying he said some wild shit, man. I ain't hear, because this is what happens. You mention Trump, the comments melt down. They start picking apart. Like, remember when he said this about his daughter? Remember when he did this? I heard it. I get it. I'm not here to fight for the dude. I'm just saying. Like, it's just interesting how people respond to that. But anyways, 2 worlds just collided. Ollie G and Donald to the Trizump. Anyways, you guys let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.
City boy!